Hello ladies and gentlemen, today in front of you we're taking a look at the Mondaine 41mm original automatic. It's kind of like a modern interpretation of the classic Railways watch from Mondaine, a Swiss watch brand based in Switzerland. And as you can see, it has that classic red lollipop sweeping seconds hand, reminiscent of the clocks you'll see at the Swiss railroad stations, which is, pretty well known in Switzerland, obviously. If you're from the United States or another country, these clocks are actually used in most of the railway stations to tell the time, which is pretty cool. Anyway, guys, the watch obviously is 41 millimeters. We'll get a little more into that. The watch itself sells for about $620 US, direct from Mondaine. I will drop a link down to their website in the description below, so you can check them out after this video. They have some quartz options as well. I have reviewed a few of their watches before, and I've never had any quality control issues. They built some pretty decent watches for the price, I think, and you're getting a lot of history in the watch. It's not just a brand with no name. There's a lot of history behind this watch. It's been around for a very long time, and it has some very deep roots in Switzerland. Now, the watch itself comes in a pretty standard cardboard box. I wouldn't call it anything special. Seems packaging has gone away nowadays in 2022. Most brands kind of use kind of like a cardboard box. Comes with your international warranty, which is 2 years. And yeah, and the watch inside on a pillow. Nothing really special to show. Anyway, the watch is crafted of solid brushed 316L stainless steel. The case actually I measured 41.5 millimeters across from here to here. In terms of case thickness, only 11.7 millimeters. That is including that flat sapphire crystal, which you can see here. Lug to lug, very nice at 47 millimeters. We get 50 meters of water resistance on this watch with a pull and push crown, a screw down case back as well. And of course we do get a sapphire crystal, which you would expect at this price point. Now the watch itself is quite simple. Actually, it's quite simple, quite a simple watch. I mean, taking a look at this dial, we get black printed indices, as you can see here, printed Mondaine very neatly below the 12 o'clock position, automatic printed above the 6 o'clock position, and it does state Swiss made down here at the 6 o'clock position. As you can see, we get blacked out hands, we get black markers, black minute markings, and that nice bright red sweeping lollipop hand, which is really kind of reminiscent of the brand. When you see that, you automatically know it's a Mondaine watch. Nice little feature is the red crown. I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't seen this on any Mondaine watches I've handled. And yeah, it's a pull and push crown with that red emblem M for Mondaine. The case itself has a pretty unique shape to it, I must say. Everything is brushed. Short stubby lugs here, as you can see. Everything brushed down to the bracelet, smooth brushed bezel. Other side brushed as well. Yeah, the bracelet actually is pretty nice. It's actually very articulating, very nice. Actually, it is using pins, the bracelet. We'll get more into that. Anyway, obviously this is an automatic timepiece. It is using the SW200, it's a Swiss-made automatic caliber. Most of you guys are very familiar with this. It beats at 4 Hertz, a nice smooth sweep of that seconds hand. There is a ghost date, which is kind of a nitpick on me. I would have liked them to remove the date wheel on this. That's just me, being from a big brand like Mondaine, I believe they should be able to do that in their factory. That's probably the only thing that kind of annoyed me. But anyway, the movement itself, self-winding, very easy to grip this crown. As you can see, there's no crown guards on this. Very nice crown. It's kind of like in the case. Like it looks like it's kind of built into the case, which is pretty cool. Anyway, this movement, you get about 38 hours of power reserve. You get 4 Hertz. Smooth sweep of that seconds hand at 4 Hertz. So you can see one position I pull out here. There is a ghost date. And then we get our final position, which is hacking. And you can set the time here. Nice resistance, very easy to set the time. Very legible white dial as well. Really stark, bright white dial. Very easy to read. Then you push it back down, the handle starts sweeping again. Very easy to function. You also do get a glimpse through the exhibition case back of the movement, which is pretty nice as well. But yeah, very simple white dial. There is a pretty cool feature on this one that I've never seen before. It's called Backlight. So instead of actually applying lume, there's a backlight. Lume. So there's like lume behind the hands wherever they are, which is pretty cool. I will show you that in a second. Anyway, taking a look at this bracelet, it's 20 millimeters straight down. Comes down to a custom clasp here, signed Mondaine. One little thing here, 1, 2, 3, 6 micro adjustments. I do appreciate that. Very nice to get a perfect fit. Opens up to a milled clasp here, all stainless brushed steel. And as I stated, you do get a glimpse of the SW Stock 200 movement. Nothing really special. But, you know, a lot of brands do this so you can see the movement. Gives a little more visual excitement to the watch. But yeah, standard SW200 in there. 5 ATM stated. And screw down brushed case back. Solid end links as well in that bracelet. And as you can see, the end links do come under, which is very nice for a good fit on the wrist. Anyway, I want to show you that backlight. It's actually really cool. Yeah, you're going to see what I'm talking about in a second. Let's take a look at it, guys. As you can see here, there's actually lume behind the hands in green. And it lights up behind there, and you can read the time at night. I think that's really cool. I haven't seen a brand do this before. I think Mondaine is the first. I'm not sure if it's patented or anything like that. But this backlight feature is definitely really cool. I mean, you get like a glimpse of the hour and the minute hand at night with a nice green glow. And it glows pretty nice. On my 6.7 and 6.75 interest, you can see 47 lug to lug fits me perfectly. This is probably one of the most legible watches you can get, with those black markers, black hands, and that really bright white dial. Very clean, very symmetrical, as you can see, with no date on this dial. Bracelet also wears very nice on the wrist. Yeah, as you can see, there was anti-reflective coating on that sapphire crystal as well. So definitely keeps the things very legible. Definitely a great everyday watch if you're looking for something for an everyday timepiece. All in all, for the price, I think you're getting a pretty good deal on this watch. I'm pretty sure there's some holiday promotions and stuff like that, discount codes on their website. All in all, it's a very well-built watch. The finishing is very good. The case is built very nicely. It feels like a pretty strong watch. Obviously, it's not something you're going to take to the beach or the pool. It's more of an everyday kind of office or daily watch. You know, with 5 ATMs or 50 meters, obviously you can get it wet in the rain walking to the train or walking to your bus. But, you know, it's not something you're going to take in the pool, obviously. It's kind of more of like an office watch or an everyday casual watch, I'd say. But yeah, definitely a very classic, clean look, very crisp dial. Everything really looks very perfect on this dial. Of course, we get that classic red sweeping lollipop hand, which I really do appreciate. It's just another iteration to their great line of watches, which they have produced so far. This is just kind of like a modern interpretation, a little bit bigger, I'd say, a bit bolder than some of their other models. But yeah, they definitely stay true to form of the Swiss Railways clock. And this is just another 41mm automatic version of that in a modern case. I think it's pretty cool. It came out pretty good. I like that they kept it 47 lug to lug. I like that you're getting an SW200 sapphire crystal and this really neat new backlight lume feature, which I've never seen before, which is pretty cool. The finishing all around is very good. As you can see here, it looks near perfect. The finishing is very good on this case, which I do appreciate. I also do appreciate it comes on a very nice usable bracelet. Obviously, this one would look great on a nice genuine leather calfskin band as well, or something of that nature. Anyway, guys, I haven't found any quality control issues, or I always do make that aware to you guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. As usual, if you own any Mondaine timepieces, let me know what you think. It's a really, really nice Swiss brand. And yeah, I think they're doing some pretty cool things. So let me know what you guys think. Definitely share the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. What do you think of this new Mondaine 41mm automatic? And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.